right away, it's May. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. May now on 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Allen in motion. May to throw on 2nd down. That complete to Henderson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd down, 3 to go. May to throw again. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. 12 yards on that hookup. Good for Patriots first down.
New England.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. Typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it, but now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here, or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
It's the tight end Henry in motion. To throw again is May. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
22 yards.
And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a 1st down. Williams in motion. And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
the 21. Here's second down and 7. Now the former Buckeye, Travion Henderson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's third down. And in motion, it's Diggs. Throwing on third down is May. That's going to be intercepted. And the Bills are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback with that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. Look at him go! Inside the 30. And they're not going to run it down. He goes all the way. 82 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series. They've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate the head of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
On the return, here comes Gibson. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. On first and 10, here's May. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Try again. It's second and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And this is too far out in front. This one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
From the gun, on third down, it's May. Open man, left side, he's got it. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, New England.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. Allen in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. Once more, it's Henderson. Now trying to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
So this time they're trying to use the run game to attack the boundary side of the field, and the defense is really fast in their pursuit. Really nice effort there from the backside, and they're able to bring him down this time for a loss.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. On 4th down, Bryce Behringer out to punt for New England. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2, as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook, finding room at the 35. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Allen working from the pistol. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, Josh Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 7. Once again, it's Cook. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards, stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Pass's kick is good. And the Bills will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
On the return, here comes Gibson. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. We'll set up the screen for Gibson. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. On the ground, Gibson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
A carry now for Gibson. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. He'll try to run for it with Henderson. And he's got it. Good work there to take it to the 47 and set up first down.
I like that call on 3rd down, keeping the ball on the ground. You see so often these defenses, Mike, on 3rd down, they bring out more defensive backs. They bring out some smaller bodies. They're anticipating 3rd down pass. There's a lot of opportunities to take advantage of it with 3rd down run.
Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. The throw is May. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. And the Bills are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. Got room at the 30. Down the sideline, past the 40. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 81 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. Then back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
To throw on first down is May. He finds Hollins on the ground. Second and 5.
Gain of 4 brings up second down at their 48-yard line.
Throwing is May. That one needed to come out quickly. It did not. It is a sack. Third and long. May goes to throw. Digs on the reception. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. They'll go. Here's May. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on fourth down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. Off he goes. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. The Patriots will turn it over to their field goal unit. This one from just under 50 yards. This one not on target. It is short. It is right. It is no good. So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Cook gets it out of the pistol. Room to run at the 30. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 39 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Rush to his left. And he'll slide to the ball after picking up about 6.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Josh Allen on the bootleg. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And I don't think he got that. Wraps up the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. Now Allen. He is hit before he can get rid of this, and down he goes. Milton Williams. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down.
A 49-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills open it up a bit further. They now lead 20-0.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
He'll get across the 20, broke him down 23-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Maynow on 1st and 10. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Demario Douglas, the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
To throw now, May. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
When you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation, and instead he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
2nd and 10. They're going to run with Henderson. He's taken down just shy of midfield. A couple of 1st downs, and the football is out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Toss, Henderson hitting right. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Get this over the middle to Diggs. 15 yards through the air. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Throwing now is May. That complete to Henderson. Be set up in the red so they got inside the 15. They get 24 on that one. First down, New England.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. Zone read, a give to Henderson. A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's into the hands of Diggs. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. 3rd and long coming up. Here's May. That is caught at the 3. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle 3rd of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
Henderson. Touchdown.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score.
Makes the score Bills 20, Patriots 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard
line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
319!
Arm a handoff. This is Cook. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. We'll try and run here with Cook. He's inside the 35. And he's got another one. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. That is his first touchdown of the game and his ninth for the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Now Bass to tack on the extra point. He's got it, and the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, here comes Gibson. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On first and 10, here's May. Open man, Demario Douglas. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
First down.
Working out of the gun, it's May. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And it'll lead to a second down. Out of the gun, here's May. That is caught downfield by Douglas. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. First and 10. May to the air once more. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts.
Bills 19-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. May to throw again. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Third and short. And here is May. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to have the Pats first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
I love this call on fourth down, Mike. Put the game in the hands of your quarterback. Don't overthink it. In this case, let him do it himself, and he picks up a big first down.
Down at the 12. It's first and 10. To throw is May. Quickly, they get it out to Allen. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Up second and 11 at the 12-yard line.
It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. Throwing on second down. May. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. Now it's going to be third down.
Anytime you see a receiver at this level miss a ball that easy, it's just concentration. They just take it for granted. All of a sudden, they're thinking about what their next move is or what they're going to do after the catch. And instead of just focusing on first things first, secure the catch, put the ball away, then become a runner.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is third and long. Allen in motion. Throwing on third down is May. And that is incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And that'll set up fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long. They're going. It's May. That is high. Touchdown, New England. It's his third touchdown on the year. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
He'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
On second down, Cook. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Pick up there of 13. First down, Buffalo.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Carry for Cook. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Here's a first carry from the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Bills first down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Here's a handoff to Cook. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They face second down and 7. They'll drop to throw. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down.
Down 80!
On third down, they go with Cook. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Gibson.
Antonio Gibson on the return. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
To throw on first down is May. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
May to throw on second down. And Oliver. He's been tough to stop all night. Now with 3 sacks in the game. On third down, here's May. And it's complete to Diggs. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. They'll go. Here's May. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Throwing on first and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Pats will stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. On second down, it's May. He'll look deep here for Diggs. And that is caught. Well, he stayed in bounds. A terrific catch. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 36 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw now, May. That is left side and taken in by Allen. A gain there of 11. Good for a Patriots first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
May now on 1st and 10. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end. So the Bills Mafia goes home happy. It's a win for Buffalo. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. A chance for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Oaks